Hey billionaires, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as you can tell by the title, today's video, we are going to be doing a grocery haul / restock. We are only going to be restocking the freezer, the refrigerator, and some pantry items. I got all of this stuff for $128 from Walmart. Let's get started. First, I like to start off by unpacking all of the bags. I take everything out first and then go back and sort through like what section goes with what. So all the vegetables I plan to put in this specific area. I normally save all of my Walmart bags, but I have a lot, so this round is going to go in the garbage. And so while I'm taking everything out of the bags, I am noticing that the clerk mixed a lot of the canned goods with some of the vegetables. So I am just moving the canned goods over to the side while I create a pattern of the vegetables in this specific section. So once I figured out which section I wanted everything to go in, it was pretty easy. And this is me telling y'all, hi, let's continue to section everything off. This is basically the hard part about this. None of the parts are really as hard, but getting everything sorted out so it is an easier process to put everything away. So this section I knew was going to be for all of my meat. And this also helps me to see what I could be missing, if I'm going to be missing anything, because I know exactly what I got from the store. And as crazy as that might sound, yes, it's true. Sometimes they like to leave your things in the little spin around that they're bagging everything at. So it does help to see what you could possibly be missing. Even though I check the register triple. And yeah, so even though I double and triple check, I still need to check when I get home as well. Y'all let me know if y'all do this technique of sorting your items out so that it's easier to put everything away when it is time to put the stuff away. My level of importance is the freezer, and I know it should be the refrigerator, but it doesn't take me that long in between putting things in the freezer and the refrigerator. I don't know why I start off with the freezer. Just know that's where I start off putting things away. First is the freezer, and then I move on to the refrigerator. So this is everything that I bought from Walmart for $128. I got a lot of fruit and vegetables this time, some new things. So I got some strawberries and some carrots, because one of the recipes we're gonna need the carrots for are Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. I was gonna make regular egg rolls, but my boyfriend was craving some Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. And then I got broccoli for sides, for just like a regular dinner. I got a pineapple, and I got a lemon for my salmon. I got some cabbage for the egg rolls that I thought I was gonna get. have made regularly. The tomatoes are because I'm going to start packing my lunch, and I got this cabbage. Even though we're not going to be using the cabbage for the egg rolls, it is going to possibly be used for something else. And it is always good to have some fast food fries, quick and easy. Got some mozzarella cheese for pizza one day. I did get 2 cans of tuna. I did grab some rice. I know in my grocery list video, one of you guys told me that it is always good to make your list at home. I normally do make my list at home. However, I wasn't able to that specific day. So I ended up getting rice and I didn't need it. So salmon is always a good option for healthy, nutritional things. It might sound crazy, but like when I eat the salmon, I can feel it doing its job. It feels like it's cleansing my gut, like it's attaching all the fish to the stuff that I was not supposed to eat and just getting rid of it. That might be too much information, but that's literally why I love salmon. It does what it's supposed to do. Got some sizzle steak for the Philly cheesesteak egg rolls, some bread, some wings, and some chicken breasts, some pork chops, a whole chicken, some sausage, chicken tenderloins, some pepperoni, pizza sauce, lemon pepper seasoning, and some pizza crust, and a case of water, and some plates, all for $128. I think this was pretty good on staying on my budget. My budget was $120. I only went over by like $8, and I think I did a pretty good job because I tackled all aspects of eating for the day. I got some stuff for lunch, I got some stuff for dinner, and I even got like little snacks and stuff. So I think I did pretty good. We already have breakfast. We don't really eat breakfast that much, so it was not needed, but it could have been added. I could have wiggled it around, but for the most part, we eat lunch and dinner, so I think I did a pretty good job on getting everything. A lot of the meat that I got was on sale, like the whole chicken. Now it is time to put everything away. This is, I know I said earlier, the organizing was the hard part, but this is kind of like second to that. So I just organized my freezer with the heavy stuff at the bottom, and then of course, according to what I already have in the freezer, I just sorted out that way. Now it's time to move on to the refrigerator. So this is like my drawer for all my extra stuff that can't fit in the other drawers, even if it has to be vegetables in there. I gotta find an organizing technique for that. This is how I put my waters in this little bin. I absolutely love organizational items, but this particular refrigerator does not allow me to do all of that. My old refrigerator did. So I just work with what I have to the best of my ability. And there's that other fresh, brand new box of rice I was telling y'all that I didn't end up needing. But we use rice a lot, so it is going to be used.